Hello everybody, welcome back to my studio. So today I'm going to give you a couple things you can do that will make your music performances that much more expressive. Alright, so the first thing I do if I want to make my music making that much more expressive in performance is I really dig into the composer's life, his background. And one of the things you can do to do that is look at biographies written about that composer. In addition to that, I also look at primary sources, things like diary entries. And I'll give you an example. I was learning Schumann's Kreisleriana piece, his Opus 16 Kreisleriana. And this piece in particular, I was just studying it and trying to understand what the composer was trying to convey. And I found that a lot of people thought, well, it's just about E.T.A. Hoffmann and it's programmatic in its content. And so I dug even deeper, and I found that by looking at the diaries, it was about E.T.A. Hoffmann, but more inspired by E.T.A. Hoffmann's writings. It wasn't programmatic, and it was more about his expressive love towards his wife, and almost an obsessive love towards his wife. So what I learned from that is that you have to dig deep to understand who that composer was, how he felt. And I would encourage to go figure out what made these composers tick. What were they about? What was their lifestyle? You have to really dig deep into their life to actually understand how they express themselves through their music. And that will in turn make your music making that much more expressive. All right, so the second thing you can do is just get out of the practice room and experience life. You'll find, particularly in romantic music, a lot of it is about love. And the thing is that how can you express love if you haven't experienced it? And a lot of these composers, not only that, they experience things of loss. A lot of them, like Chopin, he had tuberculosis. A lot of his life was very depressing. And the thing is that how can you convey that you had to experience life too? Your emotions will coincide with the composer's. And the only way you can do that is you have to get out and you have to live your life. All right, so just to recap, a couple things you can do that will make your music making that much more expressive. The first thing is to just dive in and figure out what the lifestyle was of that composer. Figure out everything you can, the background of that composer. Second thing is to enjoy your life, to get outside the practice room, stop practicing and start living your life. Those two things are going to help you to make your music making that much more expressive. Thank you again all for joining me at my studio. So if there's a video you would like to see, leave it in the comments below and I'll take a look at it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.